What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. What's going on? I don't ever usually go this late, but I kept postponing it. It was supposed to be last night. But decided to jump and move it to today. And yeah, today's my official fourth anniversary of doing YouTube. I'm actually surprised I made it this long. I didn't really think that I would. I just thought it was going to be something I did. D word. Why is my internet lagging? It's pissing me off. It didn't do this last time. I can tell by my screen. It's kind of lagging behind. Hold on a second, you son of a bitch. Oh, Courtney Reed dropping the super chat. Let's go. Congrats. Turn your porch lights off. Mavs in six. I agree. I'm going to say Mavs in six as well, buddy. Mavs in six as well. Let me know if I'm lagging, please, because I will refresh the internet if I am. I don't know why. It didn't do this the last time I was streaming. I don't know why it would do it now, but let me know if I am and I will try to fix it. But let me know if I am. Please. Um what's going on, everybody? I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me. I know it's a little late, like I said, but I really do appreciate it. Little lag. Let me check. Let me turn off the internet and hop and turn it back on real quick. Comes back. No internet. Let me see. Let me see. Am I back now? Let me know if I am back now. It figures it would do this, on my 4-year anniversary. My screen is looking really freaking weird compared to usual. Let me know if it's still weird. Please. Aaron Click says sounds and looks pretty good now. It goes robotic sounding once in a great while. Please let me know, and I will jump out of StreamYard and jump back in real quick. I don't know why it's doing that. You're back. You're back, says Davey. Davey. Let me say hello to who is here right now. Let me say hello. I love you people. S. Fauci, my mom. Thanks, mom. Appreciate that. Davey Deathray. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Antonis. Thanks. Appreciate it. Brett, my buddy from Goodreal. Been there since day one. Appreciate it. Aaron Click. What's up? Blu-ray Addict, my man. Vanderhoff. How's it going, Dave? Um, good people, good people. Courtney, as always, love me some Courtney Reed. Raymond, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so definitely been a long. It doesn't seem. It seems like it's been longer than 4 years, to be honest. It's been collabed with so many people, so many different people. Across these 4 years, we came in with the Stream Demons back in the day. Jason Knight, Destiny Faulkner, Chris Snyder, Filthy Dan. Obviously, we hanging out with Brett from Good Roll Hunting. Nick Cooling was in the original, group of people we hang out with. Robbie Sobel, um, transition into new groups, James Grimm. Speaking of James Grimm, there's Young Bass. What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's just been so many different people. It's crazy. No, my mom's not here now, Aaron. You're good. You're good. She's not here now. So many different people that I've been yeah, lucky enough to meet throughout this whole journey. It's been awesome. The big boys that I never thought I'd get to collab with at all. Dave McCrae, Wolfman's Got Nards, my boy Barry over there, Lee from Drum Dums, Sean Chandler from Chandler Talks About, Cody Leach. Who else we got? There's been so freaking many. Obviously, Garrett from Born to Be Rad, Justin from the Rad Pack, Mel from My Killer Podcast, Cody from Dude Who Loves Movies, Nick from the Lost River Drive-In, of course, my co-pilot on Lost at the Cinema, Christian from Planet CHH. The list goes on and on. And it's just been great. It's been an amazing ride. It's been an amazing journey. Blessed to have still be here, still have people tune in and watch me. Obviously, I don't get as many people as the big boys, and it's cool. I don't expect to. I do not provide as good of content as they do. So I don't go, I'm not as smart as they are. Um, so it is what it is. And I love everybody who comes and hangs out with me whenever they can, drinking my liquid death. Let's go. Hey, Jamie. You're right, Courtney. Twisters is sleeper. I am excited for Twisters. I am. I am very excited for Twisters for real. Um, but yeah, it's been a great journey. I did say I wanted to cut back. I didn't tell anybody that officially on here. The only person I actually told that to was Brett from Good Reel. You know, we talk a lot behind the scenes. And I did say that I did want to cut back to twice a month. As you can see, I lied. I did lie. It sucked me back in. It sucked me back in 110%. My last show the other day had, you know, 24, 25 people watching me. I got the juices flowing again. It got me wanting to come back and do more shows. I tried pre-recorded. It didn't do great for me, so I probably will not do that again. It's not something that I really particularly enjoy anyway. I just wanted to give it another shot, and to no surprise, it didn't do as good as I thought, as was hoping. So we probably won't do that anymore. I'll probably stick to just shorts, YouTube shorts, and just doing my live streams like I always do. Gonna be kicking off my summer camp slasher watch along series. That's gonna be coming up on June 14th. That's when that's gonna start. So I'm looking forward to starting that. Got 6 movies planned for that. Very, very exciting to start doing those with all my special guests I have lined up. So it's gonna be a good time. 100%. Very, very excited. Have to set up some more dates for some of those, but they're coming. They are coming, as am I right now, talking to all of you amazing people. That sounded disgusting, and I'm going to sign off now. Hope you all have a great evening. Enjoy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I am just fucking kidding all of you. Yes, nothing. Brett says nothing like a great reminder from our awesome community that gives us motivation again. I know everybody's so great. They, you know, they're the reason that makes us want to keep doing what we're doing. And no matter if we have 5, 10, 15, however many people show up, when they show up, the messages that I get, I just got one from Brooke earlier today. She said, just showing, saying that how she loves the channel and appreciates everything that I do for it, and the effort that I put in during streams and stuff. Those comments go a long way. My buddy, Crandon, always shows up, supports me. Crandon Martin, he's been there from the day one as well. He doesn't show up as much as he used to. Obviously, he's busy wrestling and stuff, so I totally get it. But he shared my post on Killer Flicks. He always tries to support me the best he can, and that really does mean a lot to me. So, there's really, really great community, great people out there, and that's one reason we keep going. Like Davey, Davey Death Ray, he's a great person as well. That's why one reason I wanted to bring him on way back when, a couple months ago, to support him when he was just starting out, and now he's killing it over there, dude. He's killing it. Late Night with the Davey is a great success so far. 4 episodes in. I'm very, very proud of him, what he's doing over there. So if you have not, go check out Davey Death Ray. He's a great dude. He's doing a great job over there. Very proud of him for sure. Also thought he was way younger than he is. So you're looking good, Davey. Looking really good. Proud of you. Damn, you sexy son of a bitch. 100%. Gory Tiger, what's up, brother? How are you? Reminder, The Terminator is a horror movie. Yeah, we know Courtney Reed. I don't know if it's a hot take anymore. I think that's kind of like the major fucking consensus on that. I don't know if that's like a hot take anymore. Speaking of hot takes, I'm going to get into a couple. I'm not going to go too long since it is kind of late tonight. But definitely going to talk about a couple hot takes. Might piss some people off. I don't want to piss you off. I promise. I don't want to make you mad. I'm not here to do that because that's not what I do on the channel. My hair is flowing over this headband. Obviously, huge inspiration. Garrett, Born to be Rad. Yes, I may be copying him a little bit. I get it. It's just because he's so rad and he is yeah, he just makes me want to be a hotter self. You know what I mean? Damn, he's a sexy bitch. Oh man, Antoni, she didn't have to do that, buddy. Let me pull that up. Super. Where'd it go? Where the hell did it go? Ah, where'd you go? I gotta. Why is it not starring? Why are you not starred? There you are. Super chat, Antonis Fortnite. Thanks, buddy. You didn't have to do that. Fletcher, are you going to see A Quiet Place Day 1 when it comes out this month? Um, A Quiet Place, the first one, I thought it was okay. I thought it was a bit overrated. A Quiet Place Part 2, I absolutely loved. I thought that one was fantastic. I love the whole world that it built. I thought that was great. Um, this one, when I saw the trailer, I wasn't really excited. So I don't know if I'll rush out to see it. I mean, if it's at the drive-ins, maybe like a double feature type of deal. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it on its own in the theater. I mean, I didn't go see Strangers Chapter 1 yet, but that's basically because the buzz was kind of so negative on it. I didn't want to pay money for it. But yeah, so probably not. Probably not. Aaron Click just subscribed to Davey's channel recently. Hell yeah. Davey's a good dude. I like him. He's a really, really good dude. Huge fan of Davey. Genuine dude. Puts a lot of work into his channel. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Davey. He says, we love you, Matt, and we love you too, Davey. Speaking of Mel, my killer podcast, she is a delight. Absolutely love Mel. She's a sweetheart. She is wonderful. Aaron Click, thanks, buddy. Says hit that like button early on, folks. Get that algorithm pumping in a good way. I appreciate it. I know it never really makes it out the whole way into the algorithm, and that's okay. I get it. But any little bit helps. I really do appreciate it very much. It helps. It makes me feel good. What makes a video, a live stream, a success for me personally? Anytime a live stream for me gets to 100 views is perfectly fine, because whenever I go to look at the likes after, likes are always, for the most part, pretty high. Um, so it's showing that people that do watch do like what I'm doing. It's just that it's not getting out to a wide majority of people, and I want to know why my fucking internet is not working very well tonight. It's no different than any other night. My kids are not only watching one TV, so I don't know why it's lagging. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go into a hot take right now, and a hot take that's gonna fucking piss people off, and I don't want to piss people off. I really don't. But this one is hot, and it's not really hot because you people already probably know what it is, because I absolutely love this movie, and it's probably gonna just seem like I'm making this shit up. But Halloween Ends, in my opinion, is a masterpiece. I said it, a masterpiece. I know you're probably like, you're a fucking asshole. You don't even mean that. You're just saying that because you want to be different. But I know Brett from Good Girl Hunting is going to say something smart ass in the comments over here, right over here where my comment section is. I know he's going to say something. He's going to say something to be a prick. I know. But he likes Rob Zombie's Halloween too. He does. And I respect him for that. And he should respect that I love Halloween Ends, and I do think it's a masterpiece. I think it's fantastic. I think it tells a great story. Rotates between my second or third favorite in the franchise. I just love the way that it goes in a totally different direction than what we were expecting. You know what I mean? I know Michael's not in it a ton, but the Michael we do get, I love. I really, really enjoy it. I love that he has an orgasm. You heard me. Michael has an let me pick this up a little bit. Michael has an orgasm. Yes. He does have an orgasm when he kills that guy, and that's a masterpiece in itself. Because no other movie has Michael having an orgasm. Okay. And that is good enough for me. Okay. When he's having one, I'm having one. And then if I'm having one, the wife's having one. Okay. You didn't need to know that, and I apologize. And I will edit that out upon the ending of this video so that future watchers do not have to hear it and be scarred for the rest of their lives. Okay? I apologize for that. Good thing I'm not running for an office, because I would not win. Or maybe I would. Maybe I would win. I'm old enough now. Oh wait, I am. I'm 30. I'm gonna be 36. I'm old enough to be the fucking president of these here United States of Facherica. Okay. Hey, Brooke. Brooke is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Halloween Ends is the Denver Broncos of the franchise, and that breaks my heart, Courtney Reed. It really breaks my heart. And it must be led by Bo Nix, future MVP of the NFL. So it must be doing damn well. I love Corey Cunningham. I think he's a great character. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire Halloween franchise. Um, bring back the. Oh, Brett, you son of a bitch. Thank you, buddy. $9 Super Chat says, bring back the low tone microphone, sexy voice. You want me to bring back the one with the echo? The one that I used to use? I don't think I have that one anymore. I think it broke. I think it did break. Movie Metal Rock McDonald says, I like Halloween Resurrection. That is a hot take. I know most people don't like that. I know my buddy Chad, he loves that movie. I do not. But I do love Halloween Ends, and I know people hate it. I didn't say anything bad, Brett, about your boy. What the hell's his name? Puts his sprinkles on his ice cream. What the fuck is his name? Oh, Patrick Mahomes. Couldn't think of his name. Sorry. Too busy sprinkling the salt on his ice cream. I'm just kidding. His wife's hot though. She's in like Sports Illustrated swimsuit. Good for him. Bo Nix seems like a nice guy though. Don't be mad, Brett. He seems like a nice dude. But Halloween Ends is I don't know. I love it. Corey Cunningham's a great character. Love his relationship with Allison. Lori, this is one of my favorite portrayals of Lori. She goes back to closer to that 78 version. It just really, 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 really works for me. Read my comment aloud, then I won't ask you to read any more tonight. I will read all of your comments, Aaron Click. Which one? Michael's Halloweeny was spurting pumpkin seed. That one? Is that what you wanted me to read? Is that's what you wanted me to read? He was spurting pumpkin seeds. As that's what he was doing. He was spurting pumpkin seeds. I know it's a hot take, and I know people don't like it, and I totally respect it. Did it end the trilogy in a right way? No, it did not. I totally understand where you're coming from, and I will never argue otherwise. Because the way Halloween Kills ends in the extended cut does not lead anywhere where Halloween Ends should have went. I totally understand. I get it. And I can't argue that because it doesn't make sense. But I do love Halloween Ends, and I know it's a strong word, but it's a masterpiece to me, and I really, really enjoy it. So I can't hate on it. And I honestly, it isn't a movie that I didn't leave the theater hating it and then just waited to see what people thought and was like, you know what, I'm going to like that movie because people don't like it. No, I liked it immediately. And my wife was like, you're not going to like that movie. And I was like, I really did. I really loved that movie. I did. So, honest to God's truth, loved Halloween Ends. I do think it's a masterpiece. It's one of my favorites in the franchise. And I rewatch it probably more than any other one at this current moment in time. I'm going to be honest with you. So hot take for sure. It's spicy. It's gets the people going and gets tomatoes thrown in my face, and I love it. So that's one of them for sure. Let's go. You know what else is a hot take? You're not gonna. Yeah, this is a really hot take. Fuck. Yeah, I don't even know. This might be worse than the last one. In my opinion, I think that Texas Chainsaw 3D is the most rewatchable Texas Chainsaw movie in the entire franchise. I know what you're thinking. You're a fucking idiot. It is the worst dialogue in the franchise. The fucking plot is absurd. It makes no sense. It's supposed to be 20 years after the original. They got cell phones. I know it makes no sense. I get it. I know. But it is so rewatchable. It is so rewatchable. The kills are pretty good. I think the kills are great in that movie. I really do. I like that I'm rooting for Leatherface. I know we're not supposed to. I know that's not the point of the movie. I know most people absolutely hate I know people hate this movie. I know they hate it, but I absolutely love it. It is honestly probably one of my favorites in the entire franchise. It's not supposed to be. It's like a two-star movie, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, Alexandra Daddario is a sexy woman. She definitely makes it so enjoyable to watch. She's entertaining. I don't hate Trey Songz as much as everybody else does. I know he's not the best actor in the world. I don't hate him. He's not. I don't think he's that terrible. I love the recreation of the original scene in the beginning of the movie. I think they did a fantastic job of recreating 1974. I like that they got Bill Moseley to come back and kind of take the role of Drayton Sawyer. I don't hate Leatherface's portrayal in this movie. Um, I, d- I don't hate it. I think it's a fun movie in the franchise. Is it the best made in the franchise? Hell no. Is it the best acted? Hell no. Is it the best fucking film quality? No. But is it fun? I think it is. I think it's the funnest for me. And I will do your thing, cousin. I'll show you what I'm gonna do.
Oh, look who's back.
That's right. Do your thing, cuz.
Do your thing, cuz. I always got that on standby because it's good stuff. And I'm always gonna do my thing, cuz yeah, it's a hot take. I know not a lot of people like that movie, and it's fine. Courtney says TCM 74, TCM 2003, TCM 2022. I rewatched obviously 2022 for my watch along series, and after rewatching it, I did not like it at all. It wound up pretty low on my ranking when I did the ranking of the franchise. I liked it when it first came out. I did not. Brett, am I going to dethrone the champ? I did not do too bad last year. I'll give myself credit. I think I finished the regular season in first place, and then I lost in the playoffs, but I think I did way better than I thought I was going to do. I did way better than I thought I was going to do. Um, I can tell you I'm not going to draft Russell Wilson this year, but I am going to draft Bo Nix. He's not going to be my first quarterback off the board, but I am going to draft Bo Nix, and he's going to be my second quarterback if I can get him. I don't think anybody else is going to take him. So, what's up, Herbert? Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Herbert's always been a nice supporter of the channel. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just thank you guys for being here this late too. I appreciate it. I never go this late. Never, ever, ever. It's gonna be a rough one tomorrow night. My son, he's what is he? He's gonna be what the fuck? Holy shit. I forget how old my son's gonna be. Oh, he's gonna be 12. Celebrating his 12th birthday. He's having his party tomorrow night. Gonna have 14, 12-year-old boys here. Whenever they come over, it's a freaking you never know what's gonna happen. Last year, yeah, I grabbed the firework and we weren't too sure what it was. Well, I wasn't too sure what it was, and I kind of thought it was like a sparkler thing, just one of those little ones you let on the ground. They just kind of sparkle in the air. Yeah, it turned out to be a mortar, and I did not know that. And it did not shoot in the air, obviously, because it wasn't in a tube. I laid that shit on the ground with kids all around it. And yeah, that shit exploded. And yeah, the kids were pretty psyched up for that shit. I'm just saying. It was loud and scary. And yeah, the kids wanted to come back and have some more because yeah, I'm fucking wild. So I'm like, I don't think they know if I'm his dad or his big brother because the supervision is insane when I have a party here with kids. There's fireworks, we got fires going on, we got kids throwing water balloons. Party goes on till 11 o'clock. It's wild, man. It's wild. These kids love coming back. Um, but Thank you guys for wishing him a happy birthday. I will tell him you guys wished him one. Fauci, do you own the Halloween Blu-ray 15 disc box set that screamed? I wish that I did, Antonis. I really wish I did. I know that one goes for like 500 bucks or plus right now. I'm but not willing to spend that much, but I really wish I could find it. I know there's some of those websites out there that advertise it for really cheap. I don't trust them at all, obviously, but that's one thing that I wish I could have in my collection. But I don't think that will ever happen, unfortunately. Just way too expensive. But anytime a new Halloween comes out on 4K or Steelbook or whatever, definitely going to grab it 100%. I think everybody wishes they own that blue. That's a tough one to find. I think Nick from the Lost River Drive-In, I think, owns it, maybe. I'm pretty sure he does. He owns a lot of physical media for Halloween, though. I wish I had half of what he has. He got freaking VHS tapes and all kinds of shit for that. He's a lucky dude. He's in California right now, going all over those places, checking out the Halloween sites. Can't wait to check out the videos he comes up with out there. He'll be on for one of these movies soon. He's coming on for X because I know he loves that movie. So yeah, Antonio says he found it on Amazon for over 500 bucks. Good real Matt, what are your thoughts on Strangers Pray at Night? Need to pass your thoughts along to Brad. You know what I think of Pray at Night. I didn't like it when I saw Pray at Night in the theaters, obviously. I did not like it at first. I did not like it at first when I walked out of the theater, but that's because I was expecting what the 2008 film gave us. So I walked out really confused and was like, what the hell was that? But upon many rewatches, Pray at Night is a fantastic slasher. Nice tribute to the 80s slashers that I absolutely adore and love. It's a nice side piece to the original The Strangers. The original, you're getting that, tense, nice suspense, which still holds up today, by the way. I just rewatched it a couple weeks ago. Absolutely still holds up. The tension is still there. Absolutely dreadful movie. I love it. Pray at Night, that upbeat fun. The soundtrack is fantastic. Can't beat Pray at Night. What's up, Gavin? So it's a nice 1-2 punch. Kind of balance each other out. And Bailey Madison's in it. Oh my gosh, the way Bailey Madison looks now. Oh, she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Davey Deathray, my man, says start bench cut. Halloween 2018, Halloween kills, Halloween ends. Start bench cut. Start bench cut. You are killing me right now. Killing me. By the way, before I answer that one, please, everybody in here, if you're in here, hit the like button for me. It means the world. Really appreciate that. And subscribe. Well, everybody here's already probably subscribed, so that's like talking to the fucking wall. But if you're not, subscribe. You're killing me, Davey. You are killing me. I gotta put that up. I'm not gonna cut. I'm gonna start Halloween Ends. I'm gonna bench Halloween 2018, and I'm gonna cut Halloween Kills. I'm gonna cut. That's what I'm gonna do. That kills me to do that, and I don't want to do that, but that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to do that. Oh God, that killed me to do that. Thanks a lot, Davey. Jerk. Good real. Start bench cut. Tebow, Russell Wilt. Are you kidding me? Start. Oh God. I'm going to start Bo Nix. I'm going to bench Tebow, and I'm going to cut Russell. If you're talking about Russell Wilson, of course. I know what you're thinking. Tebow beat the Steelers. I know it was amazing, but that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I know that's sacrilegious because Tebow won that game, and I hate the Steelers more than anything in the world. Yes, I hate the Steelers more than the Chiefs. And this is a very fun game, and this should be a whole stream in itself. Whole stream in itself. Brett, Mary F. Kill, Samara Weaving, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Sharni Vinson. Fuck. Oh, shit. I'm going to marry Samara Weaving. Brett, you're not going to like this. I'm going to F Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and I'm going to kill Sharni Vinson. I'm sorry, Brett. I'm sorry. I know you're going to hate me. I'm sorry, Brett. I'm sorry, Brett. I apologize. That's a very fun game. I do like that. 16 people here this late. I appreciate it. I didn't expect to have that many people here this late. I thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Brett. You forgive me. I thought you'd hate me for that one. Samara Weaving is gorgeous. I would definitely marry her. 100%. 100%. Okay, what's another hot take? What is another hot take? I don't really know if this is a hot take. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. Nah, No, never mind. I don't want to do that one. That's like a typical one. A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4 to the Dream Master is better than A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, The Dream Warriors. Yes, I said it. I said it. Alice is a great final girl. I love it. I love her montage when she takes all the powers and she puts on all the fucking cool things from all of her dead friends. I love when she goes to fight Freddy in the church. Oh, man, I love whenever there's a diner scene and they keep going around and around and around. I think the dude's name is Rick. I think the boyfriend that was like the jock, but then he becomes her boyfriend at the end. I love that. Oh, dude, I just love the Dream Master. I love the Dream Master so much. I'm not a Freddy guy, but the Dream Master just works for me so much more. Do I love Dream Warriors theme song? Of course, it's a fucking classic. But something about the Dream Master just works for me so much more, personally. No, I'm not drunk, Herbert. I don't drink. Thank you very much. I don't know. I don't know really how much of a hot take that is because I've been hearing a lot of people say they like the Dream Master a lot more. I know Nick my boy Nick from Lost River Drive-In loves it more too. So it might not be a hot take, but yeah, I know he thinks that as well. So 100%. Dream Master better than Dream Warriors. Fight me on that one as well. I'm trying to get a hot take from all the big franchisees. What else do we get? Oh, okay. Start, bench, cut. A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, Halloween 5, Friday the 13th Part 5. Okay. Start. I'm going to start Halloween 5. I'm going to bench Friday the 13th Part 5, and I'm going to cut A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5. I do not like the Dream Child at all. I hate the Dream Child. I do not like that one at all. I can't stand the Dream Child. I think that one is terrible. It's the worst of the franchise, probably up there with Freddy's Dead. I do not like it. Don't like it at all. There's a hot take from Courtney. Friday the 13th, 2009 is the best in the franchise. At one point, I did have that as the best in the franchise. Mine might be a hot take. I think Friday Part 3 is the best in the franchise. So that might be a hot take because I know a lot of people don't like that movie very much. People think it's boring. Nothing happens for 40 minutes. Nobody likes these characters. It has Shelly. People hate Shelly. But to me, you get Richard Brooker, Jason, who's fantastic. Probably my favorite Jason. The classic look of Jason. You get the hockey mask for the first time. You get one of the best kills with Andy's handstand split down the middle. You get Chris, one of the best final girls who fights Jason on her own and whoops his ass multiple times. I don't know how anybody doesn't like Friday the 13th Part 3. I don't get it. I don't get it. So maybe a hot take, but Friday the 13th Part 3, best in the franchise. Absolutely love it. See, Davey's going to make that part of the thing. I think there has to be an episode on the channel of that for sure. Definitely. Oh, and also, um, I posted about it the other day. Coming for the fall, I'm gonna skip the watch along series for the fall. I'm not gonna do Halloween. I'm not gonna do Scream like I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a 64 movie bracket. Brett knows all about the brackets because that's a thing on Good Real Hunting. They do it all the time. I've done it once on the channel. I'm gonna do it again. I might need Brett to help make the bracket for me because I'm not the best at making them, and his always look fantastic. So if he's willing to help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm definitely gonna have Brett on one of the episodes to help me go through the one part of the bracket if he's available and willing to come on. Um, it's going to be 64, 80 slasher movies, and we're going to determine which one is the best slasher from the 80s. I went from 1980 to 1989, finding out which of the top 5 slashers from each year, which that comes out to be 50 slashers. And then I had to come up with another 14 to add in. So then I kind of just picked the next top, couple ones from each year that I think are the best to make it. And obviously, the way I did that was go to Rotten Tomatoes, take the critic score, take the audience score, combine them, and get the average. So that's how I came up with the top 5. So I've been posting them on my Instagram. I think I made it up to 1984 or maybe 85. 84, I think. So I'm going to keep doing that. And so that's what's going to be coming up in September and October. So that is going to be coming up. So I'm very excited to be doing that instead. Going to take a break on the watch along series. And yeah, that's going to be coming up. Just, of course, I'll help and partake if we can get a date down. Oh yeah, we'll get those figured out. It's not going to be until September, of course, in October. We're going to be splitting them up, so there'll be 64. We'll go through. I got to figure out how we're going to do this. We're going to figure this out. We'll either go through hold on, let me see. 16 matchups, like the whole way down, or we'll do one whole region. I didn't decide yet, but we're going to figure it out. And we're going to have a good time, and we're going to let the audience probably help us decide. Like, we'll give our takes and let the audience, the chat, pick who wins. I think that's only fair. So, going to be a good time. Looking forward to it. Going to be a good time. Hot take, Pieces is better slasher than every OG in the big 3. I am not a big fan of Pieces, Gavin. It's fine. I didn't think it was that great. It was okay. It was fine. If you like it, though, that's great. I think it was okay, though. Courtney, The Good Son is a horror movie. Technically, it kind of is. Macaulay Culkin was sick in that movie, dude. I always watched that as a kid. Always watched it as a kid. Watch that in Home Alone, man. You get 2 fucking totally opposite versions of Macaulay Culkin. It's freaking wild. I really wanted to like Pieces, but I just didn't care for it that much. Oh, Blu-ray, another one. Start bench cut. Child's Play, Saw, and the original Evil Dead. I'm going to start Saw because that movie had my freaking jaw on the floor. I'm going to bench Child's Play, and I'm cutting the original Evil Dead. I know that's probably like awful, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the original Evil Dead. I'm not a fan of the Evil Dead 2 either. I'm a fan of the remake. I love the Evil Dead remake 2013 is my favorite in the franchise. And Evil Dead Rise is probably my second favorite. And I don't even really like that one that much. But Evil Dead 2013 is amazing. It's a bloody freaking good time. Bloody good time. Bloody good time. I need to watch Pieces again, though. I've only ever seen it twice. I need to watch it again. I was just watching Shivers the other day. David Cronenberg film for the first time. Talked about it on my last video I just did the other day. It's not bad. Kind of reminds me of The Faculty, but just kind of in an apartment building. It's not terrible. Folks, Facci and I will be launching a new show, Start Bench Cut. Be on the lookout. I would be down for that, Davey. I would be down for that. That is a fun fucking show. That's a good idea. Start Saw, bench Child's Play, cut up. See, I just don't like. Oh, I just don't like it. Hey, Antonis just watched Shivers for the first time last night. What'd you think of it, Antonis? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It reminded me of The Faculty, but then been in a building. Yeah, it didn't seem like a Shivers could have been so good, but Cronenberg always ruins it somehow. It was, I was all right. I don't know. I don't know. Just what was it? It was like 1975 or something. It was, I don't know. It was fine. The creature, yeah, they look like fucking weird ass slugs. It was like a crappier version of The Faculty. Yeah, yeah, movie Metal Rock. It has nice gore for sure. It does. It has nice gore. Horror hot take of mine. The OG Annabelle is better than Creation. Creation becomes a bump into something scary, but barely reacts repeat haunted attraction in the third act. I've never seen any of the Annabelle movies, so I have no idea. No idea. Brett, got to hit the bed. Have a busy weekend. I need to get ready for. Congrats again, Matt. Here is the many more. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate you being here for hanging out tonight, and also I appreciate you being here from the very beginning, buddy. I remember you watching me from the very beginning, and obviously I'm glad that we're still here hanging out, doing shows together. Definitely been one of my closest friends throughout this whole process, and glad that we are still friends to today. And one day, buddy, we are going to meet in person and hang out and have a freaking blast. So one of these days, buddy. Cheers to you and have a good weekend, buddy. F Bass says, I am going to start H5, bench Friday the 13th 5, and cut Freddy 5 because I hate the Dream Child. Okay, we're going to go for a cut. We're going to go for a little bit more here since it is getting kind of late for me. But I do appreciate all you guys for hanging out tonight. I don't know. We'll see if I go live next week or not. I don't know. I kept pushing it back this week. I wanted to go Tuesday. My son had baseball. Wanted to go yesterday, but it got too late. Had a bunch of stuff going on. And then I got pushed back today. Still had some stuff going on, but did want to hop on to celebrate just a little bit with you guys. I really do. I appreciate everybody, I appreciate all you guys. 100%. You guys are what make me keep coming back. I have work at 3 a.m., but I'm still chugging. You are a freaking trooper, Gavin. I work tomorrow, but not 3 a.m. I don't work until fucking 9. But I know the wife's upstairs, and I know she wants some of that cuddle time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Blue throwing out another one. Start bench cut. Jason Goes to Hell, Seed of Chucky, Halloween Resurrection. I am going to start Jason Goes to Hell, bench Halloween Resurrection, and cut Seed of Chucky. Jason Goes to Hell, I am actually starting to really enjoy. What the hell did I just do? I'm enjoying it not as a I don't watch that movie as a Friday the 13th film anymore, just kind of as its own thing. I don't hate it. This Liquid Death is not bad. Dead Billionaire, tea and lemonade. It's not bad. See? Blu-ray enjoys Jason Goes to Hell. It's not terrible. What else we got coming up? So I got 2. The Prowler's coming up on June 14th, and then June 21st is going to be Tourist Trap. And then July is going to be The Burning and also Sleepaway Camp. And then also going to have a birthday stream because my birthday's coming up next month. I'll be 36. So that'll be next month as well. Celebrate that. Yeah, it's weird getting older. Doesn't seem like I'm old, but it happens. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You just get old, you know what I'm saying? It sucks. Kids get old, you get old. It's fucking wild. It's freaking wild, dudes. What else? I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh, Antonis going hard in the paint. Mary F. Kill, Sadie Sink, Chloe Grace Moretz, Dakota Fanning. Why do I not know who Sadie Sink is? Should I know who that is? Now I'm going to have to look it up because I'm not actually sure who that is. I'm not good with actresses' names. What did she play in? She looks kind of cute. Is it the girl from fucking... Oh, the girl from Stranger Things? Is she even old enough? How old is she? How old is she? She is... How the fuck old is she? Why do I not know how old she is? Oh, okay, she's old enough. She's 22. Phew. I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble. She's 22. Um, I'm a marry. I'm a marry Chloe Grace Moretz. I'll F Sadie Sink and I'll kill Dakota Fanning. I think you are doing that too, man. F Bass says Trauma and Full Moon are great, cheesy fun. Just watched Full Moon Bad Channels again recently and rediscovered the wild band in that movie called. Wow. Davey's not getting older. I'm reverse aging like Benjamin Button. You freaking are, Davey. I swear. You're getting younger by the day. You look young, buddy. Congratulations. I think I look the same as high school, to be honest. I do. I do. What time is it? 10:50. I think I was trying to give one more hot take before I get out of here. One more hot take before I get out of here. What's a good one that I think? I think Hereditary is terrible. That's a hot take. I know people love that movie. I think it sucks. Oh, I didn't think you were a sicko, Antonis, but I wasn't sure. I thought she was young. She just looks young. I didn't think you were gross, buddy. I just didn't know how old she was. Yeah, I think Hereditary is terrible. But that's a hot take because I know people love it, and I know it has really good scores on Rotten Tomatoes. So there you go. I think Hereditary sucks dick. Take that to the grave. We take it to our grave. Say it. We take this to our grave. Oh, and I think The Faculty is one of the best horror movies of the 90s. So suck on that one. Suck on that shit. Yeah. So maybe back next week. I'm not sure. I don't know. If I come back next week, it'll probably just be a hangout live stream as well. I'm kind of enjoying these, just hanging out, talking, chatting it up with you lovely folks. Probably try to go earlier next week if I can. I think that's gonna wrap it up for me tonight. Little quick stream with you guys. Appreciate everybody who hung out and helped me celebrate 4 years of doing this YouTube game. It really means a lot. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for hitting the like on the video. That always helps. It really does. And the super chats, I don't ever expect them, so when I get them, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. See, Aaron, click boo, hiss on your Hereditary take. I just don't like the movie. Thanks, Gavin. Appreciate that. I really do. Maybe I'll be here in another 4 years. Who knows? Next year's 5 years, so there's the 5 years. Maybe I'll be here. Maybe I won't. Probably will be. It's an addiction, and it's fun. And I like hanging out with all of you amazing, amazing people who support me and hang out and talk movies and talk whatever else we decide to talk about. But I will be back next week, possibly. We'll see. And the watch along series will return June 14th. So look forward to hanging out with you on Friday. That's a Friday night. So we can stay up and party and have a good time watching The Prowler with me and Davey Death Ray. It's going to be a good time. If you didn't already, hit the like on the way out. And you guys have a great weekend. And thanks for always supporting me through this journey. It does mean a lot, and I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep being you. Stay scary, and have a scary night, everybody.